Alright, looks like we're live again. Can you believe that? As soon as I was talking about it, about them cutting my stream, it cut. Right over an hour, right over 5,000 people. That's usually when they try to hammer me. So from here on out, I'm going to have to aim for keeping these streams right around an hour. I'll run this one till 10:30, and then maybe take a break. Make sure I'm charged up for the inauguration speech at 11:30. Maybe take an hour break. 11:30, go live again through the inauguration to 12:30. So I want to thank everybody out there that shares this stream. It's appreciated. Thank you for fighting the fight and helping us. And I got to get the stream all set back up. Now, if you guys look at the fence all the way back there. See those people facing us, standing? Those are the biker supporters and everybody else. They're on the other side of the fence. They've been chanting USA, so there may be some kind of confrontation at some point along the fence line. I have to keep an eye on that. As soon as Mike Roberts gets here and meets up with me, I'm going to swing down there maybe and get a scope.
That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, it's stuff like you.
Yeah, nice. A nice setup.
Alright, you can hear they have shut down this checkpoint. At this point, I'm waiting to see if Mike Roberts gets up here. I'm going to have him hold my position while I go down here to the front line and then back up. So hopefully Mike or Mr. Anderson peels up here pretty soon. Give a shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I want to thank everybody that shares the stream, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel, Dabu77, and following me on Twitter at Dabu7. I do run Periscope feeds as well if I'm not on YouTube. Hell yeah, buckshot. Yeah, it's pretty damn cold out here. Once again, if for whatever reason my stream drops out, I will be live again. It seems like once I hit an hour or 5,000 people, they cut it. Something's going on. Every time I'm out here and I hit a substantial amount of people tuned in, they cut it. There's bikers. There's some of the bikers. Just walk there. There's Chris. Excuse me. We're going to say hi to Mr. Chris Cox. Chris. Thank you, sir. All right. That right there. These are some of the main biker guys right there that just marched up to the crowd. They basically said to hell with them. And, get my spot back.
They'd be like, yeah, black supremacy.
Excuse me. And I tried to run out and talk to him. He doesn't look like he's in a very good mood. Understandably, they've had a lot of people down here trying to get in, and the checkpoint's been blocked. So it looks like a handful of bikers just marched out here and walked up to the top. So it doesn't look like nobody confronted them. It doesn't look like a single soul said anything to them. Interesting. All this chanting. Bikers walk out. They don't say nothing to them. It's interesting. For those just tuning in, we are at John Marshall Park. It's split in two with the checkpoint in the middle. It looks like most of the BLM and the protesters are here on this side, and on the other side is where a lot of the bikers were rallying, and they have shut down this checkpoint. They've sat down in front of it. They have people chained down here in the middle of this. And they've completely shut down this checkpoint at this point. So we've got a couple other people inside of the event. Got 2B Free, Eric M. down at other checkpoints. You guys can tune into their channels, see what's going on there. And I should have Mr. A and Mr. Roberts both en route. I don't know what the traffic's like out there. I had to actually buy a thing and hop on one of the trains, which was unique. I'd never rode a train until today. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, got to ride the train today. Help some ladies that were lost. Some older ladies didn't know where they were going. Half blind. Got them out of there though. And we're out here in the cold, waiting for this inauguration. Lots of people pouring in all the gates. 6, 7 o'clock this morning, as soon as I got up here to the lawn, there was here's a guy like this guy. This guy was in my video last night. The guy right there in the jacket, he was the one debating another guy, and another guy was like, I'll give you $1 million to shut the and get out of here. And he just kept debating him. That guy right there. Never know who you're gonna see here. If you guys missed it, Rob, I follow him on Twitter. He follows me. I don't know his last name or how to pronounce it. He's got paint on his face. He's with Vermin Supreme. I didn't even realize that was him. Last night they shook Geraldo's hand. I don't know if you guys caught it. Geraldo and Hannity came down and Vermin went up and shook their hand. And when Vermin grabbed Geraldo's hand, he yanked him across the table. About made the whole table go down. It's pretty funny. But this is a bird's eye view of the protest here at Marshall Park, John Marshall Park. Once again, I want to thank everybody out there that's tuned in. I want to thank everybody that shares the feed. It's appreciated. Once again, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, hit the gearbox. Listen closely. When you subscribe to my channel or anyone else's, hit the gearbox next to where it says subscribe. You have to check that you want email notifications or you will not get notified of our videos. It's just another form of censorship. People think when they hit subscribe, they're going to get all of our notifications. It's not what happens. You have to hit that gearbox and check the notification thing. If you do that, then every time we go live, you'll get a notification and you'll know, instead of having to sit around and watch channels, see who's going live, who's not. How you doing, brother?
Jump for the minute, Bryson.
Bird's eye view up here.
Yeah.
And I figure with the tree, if it rained, we have a little cover. All right, later, buddy. Guys. Well, this goes with my rhyme, power of the people. There ain't no other equal. And when we come together, there ain't a way that can beat you. But when you come together, you got to come together righteously. You can't be on some crap. You got to get out here and get stuff done, man. We talk about these protests, but I said it time and time again. When do they take the protest to the senator's house? You know? So many times we've tried to hold events up here, and people can't make it to D.C. to try to make real change. So many times we get up here and the protest groups are fake. They're paid. They have ulterior agendas, motives, backed by Soroses and stuff like that. We need a true pack of people to start coming together to make change, to do things different, to show them how it needs to be done. To, instead of gathering and getting nothing accomplished, bring your numbers. Bring your numbers. I mean, they're doing this here. They do shut things down with their numbers. Learn from those lessons. But also look at the mistakes. No laws are ever changed. No one's ever replaced. Okay? Until you put righteous people in the seats of the wicked in this government, it's the same old song and dance. And in my opinion, even with this election, you can't win the race if you don't have a horse in the race. I've said that from the beginning. This next election, you need a whole stage full of blue-collar people. You understand me? Not Rand Paul's, Ben Carson's, Bush's, and all this crap. You need everyday people like me and you, okay, that are not going to sell the people out. That's what needs to happen, okay? In order to do that, you have to take it to the governor's mansion peacefully, okay, with your numbers. Ask him to talk. Show him you mean business. When he's kicking his feet up by the fireplace on Sunday, you need to be outside like we need to talk and bring the issues to the table. I mean, that's what your tax dollars pay for, that governor's mansion, okay? That office that he has, all right? They're there to be your voice. They're there to represent you. Now, your elections on the home front, if you don't pay attention, if you don't do things proper there, the same damage is going to be done. You're going to have stooges going to Washington, not doing a damn thing for you, lining their pockets and turning the other cheek. It happens all too much. It's what I call the illusion of choice out here. And where you at? Where's the righteous ones? We need you. We need people that want to be senators. We need righteous people that want to be accountants, assistants, that want to be a part of this. That's what we need. We need a whole new structure, not a blind faith, okay? That's my opinion, my personal opinion. Now, when it comes to Trump, you got people out here that either love him or hate him. And my thing is, put your money where your mouth is, okay? Back up what you're saying. To me, Trump ran his whole campaign on Hillary for president. As soon as he won, he said, nah, that was a bad sign, you ask me. And I know, everyone says, wait till he gets inaugurated, wait till he's in. Well, the day has come. So, he promises to do things with Obamacare and all these other things. It's about accountability. It's not just about Trump. It's about anyone out there, any politician, anyone that's your voice. You got to hold them accountable, guys. I can't stress it enough. It's about accountability and putting your money where your mouth is if you want true change. Now, it looks like we've got a large group of protesters on the far side here. Let me try to see if I can zoom in. See, we've got another group there on that far side back wall. And that fence is where the bikers were mounted up. Now, as I said, the bikers, Chris Cox and them, they marched right out here, about 7, 8 of him and his couple of his baddest dudes. And not a single protester said a single word to them. Not a single protester said a single word. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to check my feed here real quick. Shout outs to the over 5,000 tuned in again. 20 minutes in on this stream. Once again, I want to thank everybody that shares the stream. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Twitter at Dabu7. And check out my website, www.undergroundworldnews.com. Shout outs to watchers, Casey, all the mods, everybody out there watching our back. That's it. This is it. As soon as I get Mike or somebody else up here, one of the mics up here, I'm gonna try to go down into this crowd for a minute. But I gotta get somebody to hold my position up here. I don't want to lose it. Give me just a second. Definitely not warm out, huh? Wow. Yeah, I had a chance to see Chuck Modi down there. He's a cat that I like. And everyone's got an opinion about somebody, but when it comes to the streets and being a journalist and running the streets, there's a respect you earn for the cats that sit on the front line, the cats that go to the front line, you know, and are willing to take a face full of mace, kind of like I did last night. The guys that are willing to stand on the front line regardless. You know, that's earning your stripes. Mr. A, a couple other cats come out here. First time really hitting the streets. They're feeling it. It's a hell of an experience. Never know who you're going to see, who you're going to run into, what's going to happen. Last night they had backpacks full of eggs, tear gas, smoke bombs. They threw the eggs. They lit a few things on fire. They burned a flag. They lit a trash can on fire. They beat the crap out of a dude, beat the crap out of another dude. That was all the action outside of the deplorable. Here we got a biker heading down. No, reading through some of the messages here, no, I do not have a GoFundMe out there for this at all. I have nothing out there. The only thing I've got is my personal PayPal link on my channel that I use for support when I'm on the road like this, when people got my back. So if there's something out there, you've seen a GoFundMe with my name attached to it, you let me know, email it to me. We're going to take that down. You guys would know if I had a GoFundMe or something, if I was pushing something like that to get funds for this trip. I did not, so that's interesting to hear. I find out who did that, they're going to get smoked. Hey, there's a lot of comment out here. We exposed the fake biker dude before all this. You know, the real bikers are up here. That dude that has 150,000 followers for Bikers for Liberty on Twitter, where's he at? He's not here. He's not going to be here. he's not going to show up. Why? Because he's a fraud. He ripped everybody off. So I put that video out. Looks like that biker made it down in there without any confrontation. Callie Tag, shout outs to you. Much love. Thelma, much love. Everybody else out there, man, this chat is so far behind. It's probably like 10 minutes behind at this point. Yeah, send me some links, and I appreciate you guys keeping me informed. The best way right now is to keep on hitting me up on Twitter, sending me Twitter messages, notifications, stuff like that's the best way. I can check it here on the iPad quickly, rather than trying to wait for something to pop up in this chat. In my chat, it doesn't do like on your laptop. In my chat here, it just pops up one at a time. And if you want to drop the N-bomb and be a dumbass and be racist on my channel, Casey or watchers will ban you quick. Okay? You drop the N-bomb, it's a quick way to get your ass banned off my channel. Just broke the 6,000 threshold. Shout outs to everybody out there tuned in. We are atop the perch here, John Marshall Park, looking down at the protest group. It's been growing by the hour. There's another large group down on the far corner. I'm going to walk down there once I get some backup. I finally did meet up with 2B Free and Eric. They took back off. And Mike and Mike are supposed to be en route. So, hoping one of them shows up here soon. Hold my position. I'm going to go down here, do a little bit of walking around. Once again, if the stream dies for whatever reason, make sure to tune back in. I'll be back up and live. I'm going to try to take a small break somewhere between 10:30 and 11:30. And make sure that I'm up by 11:30 and running through 12:30. I want to have a solid hour, a fresh stream at 11:30. And go from there. I don't want to start it and then get like halfway through it and then it drop out. There's Chuck. Right there. Chuck Muddy. And as an update, for those that were asking, Revolutionary Z got shot up there at the Standing Rock protest. He got shot up bad. They were rubber bullets. They call them what they want, but they're damn near lethal. They almost blew his finger off. Cracked it in half. He has to go see a surgeon. He doesn't have insurance or anything like that. So those of you out there that know John Ziegler, Revolutionary Z, pray for him. He could use the support and love. Seriously, he was a frontline soldier out there doing his thing. Basically went up to Standing Rock and camped out up there and said, look, I'm going to cover this day in and day out. It's what he's been doing. And when you're a frontline soldier, sometimes you get a face full of pepper spray. Sometimes you get hit with rubber bullets. And they got him good. They tried to shoot his phone out of his hand, snapped his finger, his pinky finger, and messed him up bad, man. So prayers going out to John again. He has to go see a surgeon, and I don't think he can afford it. So those that help him, that's greatly appreciated. Looks like we've got a large mobilization in the far corner. See that far corner right there? Looks like people are gathering in more and more over there. Let me check my messages here real quick, guys. Give me just a second. right, guys, get some updates from folks right now. Looks like Mike and Mike are in or out. When you've got hundreds of thousands of people in the city, man, it slows things down. All right, looks like we got press reset and Will, the crew, making their way in too. Like I said, we've got guys at different checkpoints. Oh, we got another massive group.
What's going on, brother? Trying to stay dry. Right.
Hopefully one of these guys gets up here soon. About 35 minutes into the stream, right around 6,000 people. Once again, it likes to cut out around an hour for whatever reason. We got a marching band over here, as long as it's not radio music. When they play radio music, I got a mute and all that. So they can sit over there and blast the trumpets all they want, but as long as it ain't no radio music, I'm good. Last night I had to mute the audio, and that's when we got maced. There was no audio on it. Get 'em, Casey. Some trolls in Mom's basement think it's cool to drop the N-bomb. You know, none of you son of a bitches would say that to any one of these black people's face out here, would you? Would you? Hell no you wouldn't. Keep talking crap. Keep talking it, because you ain't nothing but a racist piece of shit. Anyone that wants to be racist, get the fuck off my channel. It's the one rule I hold around here. Yeah, that's cool. Keep dropping the N-bomb. You're just going to get your ass banned. But I hope it was worth it. I hope you think you're cool saying that, huh? You think you're cool saying that? Deadbeat. No life. Could be out here doing something, making things happen. But nah, you rather sit there and just say N-bomb in a chat. How pathetic is your life, dude? Alright. It looks like the music band's head down in there. If I can get one of these guys to find me, meet up with me, I'm going to head down here into the crowd. Once again, I want to thank everybody out there that shares the stream. It's appreciated. Much love to everybody out there fighting the good fight. That's why I say Illuminati, to kill the deception. Making the rounds. Yeah, and a thank you to everybody out there. Let me know my stream's solid. Let me know everything. I mean, keeping me informed. I appreciate it. Kriegs, TMT, Daz, across the pond, all my cats in the UK, all my cats in New Zealand, Australia, Japan, Germany, Brazil, Mexico, Canada. I mean, you name it. Across the globe. Shout outs to all you guys. And let it be known, when we go live, they censor this. They don't show it worldwide. So people in certain other countries will not see the stream. So I thank you guys for sharing it. It is appreciated. We're coming up on 10:30 here. After the stream is done, I'm going to take a break till right around 11:30. Right around 11:30, I'll fire it back up so everyone knows. And we're going to go with the flow. I have a funny feeling these groups will be moving. We have a massive protest leaving Union Station at 12. Where do you think they're going to go? They're going to come right here. That's Disrupt J20. They're not even down here at this point. So, and that's a massive group. So this is only going to grow larger by noon, by 12:30. And the bikers are supposed to be having a rally on the other side of that fence at noon, at this park. They just cut it in half and put a checkpoint in the middle. So literally, on one side of the checkpoint, you've got the bikers over there. On this side of the checkpoint, you've got all the protesters, with the fence separating them. Luckily, the rain has eased up some. Like I said, if I can... just give me a second here. I'm going to try to get some updates.
j'ai vu qu'il y a aussi, attention, 15h et 16h. Il est rajouté, ben oui, je viens de les voir.
All right, it looks like B is down at 2nd and D Street. Several of them guys are inside. They had tickets. It looks like Press and Will are close to LaFont. Not sure where the rest of the crew's at. I'm hoping one of them shows up here soon so I can get down here, mingle in this crowd a little bit. For those just tuning in, we are at John Marshall Park. This is the spot where a lot of the protesters are mounting up. This is also the spot on the other side of the checkpoint where the bikers are mounted up. So it is 10:25 here anytime. There's going to be another large group leaving Logan Circle headed here. So there's going to be another large group coming in here, and then at noon, the whole Disrupt J20 crowd that's going to be at Union Station is going to be coming down here. So we know where the protesters are, right here. I got a bird's eye view. Once again, if my stream drops, I will probably wait till about 11:30 to go live again. And at 11:30, I'll run for an hour for the inauguration. I'll probably cut after an hour there if it doesn't drop, and then go live again after that. So that's my game plan here if the stream drops. The only little break I look to take here is coming up after this one, so I can try to find where people are at and make sure my batteries are all charged. And I'll be live again from right here, bird's eye view. If I leave this spot, there's been many people come over here and stand next to me just trying to take the spot, so I don't want to lose it. I can zoom in. If a fight breaks out, I can zoom right down into it, and we can see everything. So 45 minutes into the stream. Once again, they like to cut my stream somewhere around an hour. Got well over 6,000 people watching now, so go figure. I don't think they want us to hit 10,000 people watching. Never give us the opportunity. Again. And I may, all right, that's my zoom right there here with this. I have a big badass zoom cannon. I've got to put it on a special plate and then attach it to my phone I'm gonna hook this up for the next stream. That way I can zoom in nice and tight on everything down here. So the next stream will be pretty clear, zoomed in, and from that vantage point, I catch anything and everything. So once again, when this stream goes down, I will probably be down till about 11:30. Then when I come back up, I'll have a zoom, and I'll have some updates by that point. So running strong here, 6,200, 48 minutes in. Shout outs to everybody out there. Still waiting on some of the guys to arrive. And it looks like the group from Logan Circle has arrived. It looks like there's a group getting ready to come down around the corner. A long line of them coming in from that direction. All right, looks like we got a bunch of shifting going on here. Now they may be mobilizing here and taking a small group out on a march. You can look, these people are chained. Look at this. They're actually chained. Of course, they trashed the lawn, the park, didn't pick up none of their stuff, completely trashed it. No respect for the park, huh? All right, looks like we got a massive group on the far right corner coming up by the tent. Looks like another large group's walking up. I'm not sure if they're trying to make room for, I think they may be trying to make room for another group. Not sure, Steven. I'm not sure who's got the checkpoints shut down at this point, if it's the Secret Service or what. Reports of 6 of 14 checkpoints have been closed by the Secret Service. They can say Secret Service or whatnot, but at this checkpoint, it's definitely the protesters that did it. A shout out to the over 7,000 people tuned in now. If this stream drops, I will be live at 11:30. I'm going to take a break after the stream, get geared up. I'm going to get a zoom on my camera. That way, I can zoom in nice and tight on any action from up here. I got a bird's eye view. But if it looks like this group's going to mobilize and head out, like the whole group at any point, I'm going to have to come down off the wall. I don't know why they're carrying this dude. Oh, he's got crutches. Okay, we got a debate going on here on the steps. You hear that? Black Lives Matter saying no white people in front. It's just like they did in Philly, telling all the white people to get to the back of the line. It's Black Lives Matter for you. Ran by George Soros. As fake as they come. As paid protester as it gets when it comes to George Soros' movements. No validity, no substance besides just the chaos in the streets. There's a zoom out. I don't know. I don't know where everybody else is at, though. We're kind of all spread out across the place. "56 minutes in. I want to give a shout out to everybody out there that's tuned in. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I will be live at 11:30 as an update. 11:30. I will be going live again with a zoom lens. I may. If they take off on a march, I may have to come down off this wall and follow them. So I'm playing it by ear here. It looks like more and more people are pushing to the left down there. It looks like their march is about to actually take off. So I'm gonna probably. Well, damn it. They're heading out. I'm gonna go down and follow them, guys, but I'm telling you now, the stream's gonna cut out. It's gonna cut out. Oh my God. Barely freaking walk.
Something inside of themselves is greater than circumstance. We're bigger, better, stronger than you got Trump, and it's more of it. We got you covered like a blanket. You were a lightning rod that brought the forces together. God's a wise God. You don't make no difference.
All right, now that they're heading out, they may actually open this checkpoint again. All right, looks like we've got some of the bikers over here.
Hey, you're a bunch. Thank you for your shot.
In this ridiculous manner. Not only that, they build walls. So they're basically doing what they don't want done. Woo, woo, woo. What was that? What was that?
It looked like there was an intense meeting back and forth right there.
Yep.
They were waving. I don't know. It's people waving. They're waving. Is this the start of the parade?
No, this is just a protest group. The parade should go down Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're trying to get over there.
Yeah, you have to go through the checkpoint. All right, guys, as you can see, we got a large mass of the protesters heading down toward the Department of Labor, toward that tent. They're moving rather slow. I'm gonna kind of trail them from the side here. Once again, if my stream drops, make sure to tune back in at 11:30. May have to change up my game plan here. I was going to go with the Zoom. I may not be able to go with the Zoom if I'm going to be down here in the streets. Like. Sorry, buddy.
I think that's a racist name for a black person. That will tell you. Yeah, we're good on this. Pilot is still there. I'm glad we scouted this out earlier.
Alright, not sure exactly what's going on here, but they're on the move. Maybe. Like feeding the animals here. Trying to keep the animals fed. Alright guys, I'm going to get ready to shut down the stream here in just a minute. I'll be back live at 11:30 after I'm charged back up. So 11:30 to 12:30 I'll have